Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again!
Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians. If I'm alone, the only one who could get hurt is me.
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. Peter! You must do it! Now!
Damn it, Drex! I'm not doing it!
I am Groot!
Oh no. Groot! What happened?
I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me. I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
It's all Pete's fault. Look at Groot.
Thank you for freeing me, and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
I thought we were friends, Rocky. Me too, Pete. Me too.
Next up, is your Codex device
One
making you
drink,
sick?
and then
A
we
new
find
study
Hala.
suggests- hold on.
Where to even
We
start?
have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected. I'll see if they can pour us something a bit stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk. You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Allah. Are you not? I need your help.
Well, you got a funny way of asking. Most people don't point a gun in my face when they want my help.
Look, My name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of, the weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together. No more people have to die. It could be advantageous for everyone.
I'm not helping you with squat until you put the gun down.
Not until you agree to help me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I asked for.
I risked my life. Risked treason to my people, just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
What the hell is going on here?
Gamora, this is Baldin. Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Hala's son? I don't like this, Peter. This has to be some sort of trap. He probably thought he could take advantage of you.
I only wish to help you.
The Kree word for help is also the word for murder.
Trust me, he isn't some evil mastermind. He seems really nervous.
Yeah, but you know when else people are nervous? When they're lying. I suppose we could use him to gather intel on Hala. If there was a way to be sure he was being truthful.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, 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 not so fast. You're not going anywhere, friend. Wait, Gamora, where are you?
Make sure he doesn't leave. I'll be back.
Mantis? Groot?
Sorry about the wait. Mantis needed a little convincing. With Mantis's help, we'll be able to figure out if he's telling the truth.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
I am
You just
Groot.
want to use my powers as some sort of lie test.
Hala has a super weapon and is killing innocent people. That's the textbook definition of life or death.
Okay. But what does he have to do with that?
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Your mother is very mean. Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine. I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh, are you done talking about me like I'm not here? Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new. Reminds me of home.
Drop the attitude, man. You're already on thin ice, and I can make this a whole lot worse for you. My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Oh, and you really think that's possible?
Only through acceptance of all kinds will we be able to grow and prosper.
Wow, look at you. Truly an original. I bet you are a real hit at Kree parties.
Not particularly, no. My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Maybe you didn't understand what I said before. I know you're lying, so don't screw with me.
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. But I'm not sure I am fit to be a leader.
It's hard to tell between the fear and shame, but I think he's telling the truth.
I know, as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
I am Groot.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
He could just be using us so he can rise to power.
Please! There has been enough death!
I am Groot.
I don't know about this.
Couldn't you use him as an ally?
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down Hala, and we promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Your word is your bond. As is mine.
We'll be watching you.
Then you will see I have no ill intentions.
You're going to stay where I can see you. We're going back to the ship. Let's go.
But even with Baldin's help, do we still have a chance? Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
It's not too late for us to change. Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
Off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
Yes.
And caught red-handed.
I'm telling you, I just got one of those faces that looks guilty.
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out. Oh. Oh, boy. Hey!
I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. I am Groot, and I am Thrax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off! All right. Make room for one more. And don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord. I'm sure you've all heard of me, especially you.
Definitely not.
No. I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me.
Oh.
Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're fighting the wrong people.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it...
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have to eat it all. And once we're over there, that's where you come in, gadget guy.
Uh-huh.
You're little and adorable, so you're the perfect distraction.
Say that again.
You're the perfect distraction, so that, knife lady can kick the guards' asses until they're unconscious.
And what are you doing while we do all the work?
Well, the most important part I'm gonna spring my hover bike out of evidence lockdown. Then you can all hop on the back, we ride like hell for Switzerland. I mean, somewhere far from here, where we never have to see.
Is that you, Rooks?
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the keycard. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend...
Escape! You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense, but somehow it works.
We've all forgotten how much we need each other. But we can still be like that again. We're the guardians of the galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot!